So look, you can see he's sitting in the front row, right? Wait, no, that's the Pezeshkian. The VIP section actually is in the corner. So that's Pezeshkian, and everybody is shouting. This is the day before they killed the Ismail Haniyeh. Everybody's shouting, "Death to Israel, death to America." Oh, and they have a seat for Raisi. Now that next time you have to put a seat for Ismail Hani as well. Look at that. They have an empty seat for Raisi and they put his picture there. So now Raisi is dead and Ismail Hani is dead too. Make an empty seat for all these guys. That is so good. Look at these barbarians. Look at these like mullahs. This is the part, like, this is such a shame. Like, Iran was such a powerful, advanced, modern country before the Islamic Revolution. Now look at the parliament. It's just filled with barbarians chanting death to America and Israel, half of them in mullah, wearing the outfit of mullahs. Yes, Susanna is pointing this out too. Every single Iranian IRGC and official and anyone from the Beit Rahbari, including Khamenei himself, now knows that all of their defense system in Iran is useless. That if they are alive at any moment is because the Israeli government is allowing them to breathe. You are living because of the mercy of the Israeli government. The entire airspace and ground of Iran is open to the Israeli government. They could take you out anytime. This operation was such a masterful. They showed that they have intelligence where Ismail Haniyeh is sleeping because he was. I have more details now because it has a couple of hours. They have actually used the best security system and all their intelligence and everything more than any other government official in Iran to protect Ismail Haniyeh. And they took him out like this. They took him out in a way that it was so precise that there was not much damage to that entire building. Only the place that he was sleeping was damaged. Only one other person that was just very close to him was killed, his bodyguard. No other person was even injured except him and his bodyguard that was died. And they knew exactly which, like, not only did the missile hit the apartment, it hit the exact part of the apartment that he was at. So the level of intelligence they had over him, it was unbelievable. And it's so unbelievable that the Iranian government is still not, after so many hours, they're still not coming out and explaining what's happened because they're dumbfounded. They have no idea what the hell is happening. They had their best defense system against this to protect this guy, and Israel just took him out like that. And that means that anybody can just be taken out in Iran by the Israeli government, including Khamenei must know every night that he's alive. He should know that he's alive because the Israeli government is allowing him to be alive. So look how they treat him like a celebrity after. Look, Pezeshkian, the new president of Iran, and Ismail. So you could remove this, Alfred. Yeah. So yeah, people are saying next. No, yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me actually.
ما همراه بودید یک بار دیگه برای آقای دکتر مسعود پزشکی.
So you can see Pezeshkian and Ismail Haniyeh, they're hugging each other. People are surrounding Ismail Haniyeh like he's a celebrity.
و برای دولت 14ام، برای وزرایی که در روزهای آینده احتمالاً بیشتر با اونها.
Look how he's kissing him. He's the terrorist that is responsible for October 7th. Look, this is the new president of Iran that people say like, oh, he's a moderate reformer. Look how he's like making love with the leader of Hamas, the person that is responsible for the terrors of October 7th.
آشنا خواهیم شد و اسامی اونها منتشر میشه بعد از اعلام وصول در مجلس شورای اسلامی و از وزیر پیشنهادی تبدیل به وزیر خواهند شد بعد از رأی اعتماد وکلای ما و شما در
None of these people could have imagined that this guy is going to be killed on that very night.
مجلس شورای اسلامی آرزوی موفقیت می‌کنیم ان شاءالله که پیروز و
Look how they're surrounding him. Everybody wants a picture with him. Everybody, and Iranian people, even before the assassination, they were posting this, and they hated their government for this. They're like, you're using the resources that belong to the Iranian, you're stealing Iranian oil, you're stealing Iranian resources, you're using our tax money and everything to support this terrorist. This guy comes to Tehran to go to take all our money and go take it to Gaza to do terrorist activities, and to do terrorist activities that has made Iran an isolated country, that has made Iran a country that has no normal relationship with the world, that has so many sanctions on, that all the poverty, a huge portion of the poverty that we have in Iran is because of these activities that the government is doing. So not only you take our money and use it on this guy to support terrorism, the terrorist activities that this guy comes here and takes our money, and the activity that he does actually makes us even lose more money, because now we don't have any normal relationship with the world.
باشند همه خدمتگزاران ملت
And Iranian people hate these images.
ایران همراه با این تصاویر
Most of them. So actually, to show you what a monster this guy was, I know most of you have seen this video, but I want to remind people how evil Ismail Haniyeh was. Okay, so this is them in Qatar. So just remember that Ismail Haniyeh lives in Qatar in 5-star hotels. He has a very luxurious life with the money that the Islamic Republic gives him. He had the most comfortable, luxurious life in Qatar, right? So living in his palace or in his 5-star hotel in Qatar, when October 7th was happening and they were watching it on the news, this video shows that they did what we call in Iran namaz shukr. So namaz shukr is the type of prayer that you do as a Muslim when you are very thankful to God. So it's not like one of those 5 prayers that you're supposed to do every day. It's a specific type of prayer that looks like one of those 5 prayers, but you do it because you're just filled with gratefulness to God. So they're watching October 7th happening. They're watching the videos that these Hamas terrorists recorded themselves, showing how they're slaughtering Israeli people. And these people, they're watching it and they're so grateful and they're so happy that they just have to just drop and down and prostrate to Allah and thank him for what has happening. So watch this. So this is the man that Israel just killed. So watch this. So sajda shukra. So I know my Arabic. I speak Persian, not Arabic, but I could tell that they say sajda, like prostration for thankfulness, for gratefulness. So like these people are so grateful that Israelis are being killed that they just have to thank Allah. Look at this. So you can see he's leading that prayer. He's in front. This is Ismail Haniyeh in front. Look at this. Unbelievable. Allahu Akbar. You freaking monsters. These monsters. Well, we should do our own guys, we should have our own ritual. Now you dead. Now you are dead. You were happy seeing all these Jews die. Now all these Israelis die. Well, come on, now you. So where's our namaz shukr? We should do a sajda. What do we do a sajda to? We don't have anything holy. We should do our own gratefulness. Yeah, we should just thank Israel. Yeah, we do our ways is just to do a hashtag thank you Netanyahu. Yeah, so Alexander said, yeah, we should dance. Yeah, you guys do this, we dance. Yes. So Alexandra, Iranian people are dancing in happiness. They're being very grateful. Yeah, so Iranian people are grateful to Israel, and their celebration is in dancing. So that's a lot nicer than whatever they're doing. Look at this. Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillah. Oh, Arthur is actually asking a very good question. That's a very good question, Arthur. And let me explain this to you. This is something that the Mahsa revolution did. So Iranian people are thankful to Israel for taking this guy out, But one reason Israeli people should be thankful to Iranian people is because this would not have been possible without the Master Revolution. Let me explain. Ever since the Master Revolution, there are more people within the Iranian government who they're conscious and they have turned on their government. They have been convinced that they're working for evil. And ever since the Master Revolution, the Israeli government has had a much easier time finding spies within the Islamic government, because the Master Revolution and the way that the Islamic Republic shot the people in the street and executed them and tortured them made many people within the government disgusted with the government that they're working for, and they have turned on their own government. And the Israeli government has become a lot easier for them to use Israel as a way to turn against their own government. And that's why the government of Iran is filled with Israeli spies, and that's why there's so much information in the highest levels of the Iranian government. The highest level, the Israeli people have spies everywhere, and that's why they know where the people are. And that's why even with the highest level of intelligence and security of the Iranian state apparatus or whatever, they couldn't hide where this guy is sleeping. And he was sleeping in a place that was extremely secure, and they were extremely secretive about his mobility and where he is and where he's staying. And still they knew exactly what apartment he was sleeping in and exactly where in the apartment. That's the level of access of information that is unimaginable. And it's because how many spies the Israeli government has in Iran. So that's another reason that, I'm talking about this cooperation, and we shouldn't underestimate how important the Master Revolution is. All right, so let me go to Israeli people. So today we're gonna this is the day for Israeli people. So we're gonna focus on Israeli people celebrating. If you want, I could do an entire stream on Iranian people. Iranian people cannot obviously celebrate this openly in the streets like the Israeli people are. So they celebrate mostly with memes because they could do that. That's the only way they can celebrate. So today, this is a day mostly for Israeli people, and they should be happy, and congratulations to them. You guys deserve this after all the hardship you're going through. This is your day. Enjoy it. So let's watch Israeli people celebrating this. There's people are in the streets. They're giving each other sweets and watermelons. Yes, this is a celebration for Ismail Haniyeh. Honestly, the Israeli people needed this. They needed this. After all of what they're going through, they deserve so much more than this. And, I'm happy that you guys are happy. Someone saying watermelon. Oh no, Israel is eating Palestine.
הלך, יא חסרה על הנייה. משהו מתוק? מתוק, אחלה הנייה. אתה מבסוט?
תגידי בסוף שישמעו כולם.
הנייה.
תגיד לה.
משהו מתוק, הלך הנייה.